Yeah.
Yankee, is that you?
Yeah. Is that who? Yeah.
Yankee, is that you?
Yeah. Is that who?
Hey.
You got Mojo on the track. That Cam and Mo show. 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 We on the radio from 6 to 9. Let's go. That Cam and Mo show. They gave me microphone. Hey, we on the air. I don't understand. What is a stand? You keep on staying. That don't make no sense. That's okay because we don't rap. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. That's alright cause this beat is high. Yes, it is. Yeah, Cam and Mojo on the radio. Hey, let's go. The Cam and Mojo. Hey, the Cam and Mojo. Hey, the Cam and Mojo. Hey, Cam and Mojo. Shout, 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 shout. Cam and Mojo show. Let's go. We on the air.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with my microphone?
What's wrong with your voice?
Is my microphone? Oh crap. We can't do the show now because my microphone's all broken.
No, it sounds great.
All right, it's the Cam and Mo show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, producer Zozo, all up in the building.
Blah.
If my voice sounds different, we have a new microphone set up in the studio.
Okay.
And this microphone sounds awful.
It's fine. It'll be
I
fine.
do not have the deep, manly voice that I normally have.
You normally have a deep, manly voice?
I did. Kimmy, would you stop? I do. My voice. Okay, now it's squeaking again. See
Okay.
what you did? I swear you did that on purpose. We have a fun-packed show for you today.
Yep.
Today is May the 4th, which is Cinco de Mayo.
Close.
Yeah, I think you got him back to front.
Why? Why, today's not Cinco de Mayo?
It's Cinco de Mayo Eve.
Oh, I thought it was Cinco de Mayo.
No, you got him back to front. Today, May the 4th, celebrating Star Wars.
Yeah! And that's coming up. Also, we're going to be looking for the first caller. Are we doing that right now?
Let's
for
do it,
Bojangles?
yeah.
All right, caller number 1. It's that simple. Just give us a call. 251-964-4975. 251-964-4975. The very first person to call in, we got some free breakfast for you, okay? We'll do it next. First, it's Benson Boone. This is called Beautiful Things, 97.5 WABD. All right, Beyonce right there, along with Miley Cyrus. It's called Two Most Wanted. I feel like, Cammie, you and I are the two most wanted.
Oh.
I mean, at
what?
least I am. I mean, I'm just saying the two most wanted here on the Gulf Coast.
Because we're in trouble?
No, because we're just awesome. You know what, Zoe? You're part of the two most wanted. We'll do the three most wanted.
Cool.
It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Mo, producer Zozo here. 6:13. So, oh, by the way, we have to give a huge congratulations to Courtney, who picked up free Bojangles for being the very first caller of the day.
Yeah, and for some reason being up super, super early as well.
Yeah, we're very early.
Yeah. Okay, so lots of local events going on. May the 4th be with you today, National Star Wars Day.
Yes.
I didn't know it was a national thing. That's kind of cool. The Explorium Science Centre in Mobile, they're going to have special space-themed activities throughout the day for all ages. Costumes are encouraged. They're also going to have a special showing of the Star Wars classic Episode 4, A New Hope, free for Explorium members. That's going to be a lot of fun. The Gulf Coast Home and Outdoor Expo presented by WKRG is coming today. It's going to be from 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon at the Daphne Civic Centre. Plus, there's air conditioning there, so I'm thinking that would be a nice indoor event. The first annual Roosters Cinco de Mayo block party happening tomorrow from noon until 6 in downtown Mobile. Also today, the 20th annual Gulf Coast Hot Air Balloon Festival. Today is the final day. The fun begins at 11 in the morning and lasts until 9:30 at night. I know you went for the first time last year, and I know you've gone, Zoe, several times as well.
Yes.
A lot of fun, and perfect weather today. It's going to be a lot of fun. All of these events, you can text events to 251-964-4975. And I know, Mojo, you're going to be at R&R Pensacola from noon until 2. A lot of Star Wars specials going to be out there. Including Zero Down all day. Free tires as well.
I cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right, that's all coming up. Now, also coming up next, would you be mad if your parents attended your ex's wedding?
Oh, this would be terrible.
It seems messy to me. We'll get into it next. It's the Cam and Mo Show, 6:16.
That's that Ariana Grande right there. It's 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show. And I am Mo. 251-964-4975 is our phone number. All right, so here's the question. Would you be mad if your parents attended your ex's wedding? Seems like a Jerry Springer type of situation.
Who's that?
You don't know who Jerry
No, I'm
Springer
kidding.
is?
It's just
Are you serious?
No, it's an older reference. No, it's one of those things that my dad is still friends with every one of my exes, and it bugs the ever loving you know what out of me. They're all useless, and it's like, why are you still friends with all of them on Facebook?
Yeah, I just feel
He would
like.
probably go to all their weddings.
Who?
My dad.
Really?
Yeah, and it would make. He probably has, and it just is so irritating. It makes me so angry.
Is that wrong though? Because
Yes.
I mean, I feel like
He's
maybe.
probably happy for them. He's probably like, "Good job, you dodged something when you didn't marry her."
But I mean, maybe he's just happy, like very,
But
very
very happy for them.
happy for. I mean, look. I mean, you have to think of it this way though. Maybe he became friends or really cared about, the ex. And just because you guys didn't work out doesn't mean that he, can't be friends.
No, when it ends with someone, it's done. Every single relationship, like the whole family, all the friends, you got to cut off the contact. Is my way of thinking.
Right.
Don't you think? Like, would you agree, Zoe?
Yes.
Oh no, you're
But-
trying to be like,
Well,
everyone's got to be friends.
no. I just think it's strategic that my mom is still friends with at least some of my exes, so that like on Facebook, so that if I wanted to stalk them, I could do it through her account. But she's not friends with any of my exes enough to be invited.
No, I make my mum delete everything. I'm like, get rid.
She'll show me Facebook posts and be like, "Look at this," and I'll be like,
Ah, then you're messy.
I want it done. Done this.
251-964-4975. You can chime in all morning. Would you be mad if your parents attended your ex's wedding? Coming up, Zoe, do you have the weather for us?
"I do."
All right, we'll do that next right here. It's 97.5 WABD. 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, producer Zozo on Master Controls. Zozo! Look at that. Look at that.
Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide is a step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby.
Look at Zozo! Look at Zozo! All right, 251-964-4975 is our number. Twiggins has arrived live from Fairhope, driving through the fog.
Are you all right?
The fog ate me up on the Bayway. If you're out there, watch out. It'll just swallow you up.
Swallow your whole.
We're going to have a weather update here in less than 5 minutes. But here's a question. How old were you when you had your first kiss, Cammie?
Oh my gosh! So I was about 5, and my mum caught me in the tall grass
What?
with a boy named Aaron.
Oh, goodness.
And she said, "What's going on?" And I said, "Nothing." And yeah, it's the story she tells.
How old were you?
I was 5. Yeah.
Wow.
And he was a cute little boy.
Sturdy young.
Yeah, he was a little blonde-haired boy. And she said, "What are you doing?" And I just was like, and I still remember this little boy. He was my friend. But yeah, I took it in a different route. And then I left and moved to a different city.
Oh,
You said you were in the tall grass. Was this in New Zealand? Were you in the? Were you out in the safari area? Was
The
Aaron
safari.
was Aaron a kangaroo?
Oh, stop.
Aaron, yeah, he was just a boy.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, I still remember him. I always wonder what he got up to in later years.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, I was 5.
5.
But what about you?
So for me, I was a little bit older. I was 6.
16.
Okay, 16. That's even better than 5.
No, you were 6.
But,
Okay.
but 6, and it was this girl, and she was cute. I wish I could control the music. At 6
I know.
years old, I was like, "Oh, this girl's so cute. I'm gonna give her a kiss."
Yeah.
And she didn't expect it, and I gave her a kiss, and guess what she did?
She punched you.
she did kick me.
She kicked you.
And then she gave me a kiss back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. How about you, Zoe? I know it wasn't that far
Yeah.
long ago.
Mine was whenever I had my first birthday. And my
What?
mom,
At 1? At 1?
yeah. So it was my first.
Oh, hold on.
It was my first birthday, and there's a picture of it too. My mom's best friend's.
Do it again. Let's get a picture.
My mom's best friend's son, who was 6 months older than me, like our parents were like, "Say bye to Zoe," and in his mind, saying goodbye was a kiss. So he like leaned over and we like baby faced
Oh,
onto each other.
wow.
Or
feels
whenever
weird.
I was 5, I tackled a kid on the playground and kissed him like everywhere from the shoulders up.
She's like, I've been doing this since I was 1.
Yeah, well rehearsed.
Jeez. So do you remember like that first kiss, that one?
No, but I do remember the one whenever I was 5. I had to sit out from recess.
Cammie, why are you looking at me like that? That was a real good question.
No one remembers anything when they were 1. I remember my face getting smashed.
So
So
if
what
you-
about like the French kiss though? I feel like that's like the real first kiss, and like you got to practice that before it happens. You
who
know,
needs
like,
practice?
you do. You got to practice it on your hand. That's like the real first kiss. And I
Okay.
remember practicing on my hand and thinking, oh man, when this happens, I better not screw it up. And you know, the tongue stuff. Like
I don't think anyone has practice. You
have to.
Zoe?
you see it in the movies, and you're like, oh.
No, actually, Zoe, I don't want to know.
I did not practice.
Okay, thanks. Twiggins?
Well, I had a little bit of a different experience than the rest of you. I was more mature, I believe. Probably about maybe 10, maybe like 13.
Yeah.
And this young lady is now married. I don't think she lives in the city of Mobile anymore, so that's fine. Her name was Peyton.
If she does. Hi, Peyton.
Yeah, but she's married now. And that was probably the last. Yeah, that was also probably the first girl I kissed and the last one as well.
All right, well, there you go. All right, Twiggins. All right, so if you want to chime in, 251-964-4975. We'll get to your call. Zoe, are you ready for the weather? All right, so the weather. By the way, Twiggins just came in live from over the Bayway from Fairhope, and he said it's all foggy and it's like a horror movie. So we got to get with Zoe to see how the weather's currently right now.
Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Morning!
It is currently 68 degrees and mostly sunny, but there is a dense fog advisory
Oh, I knew
Oh,
it.
yes.
Oh, I
in
didn't even
Mobile
expect that.
Central. The high for today is 86 degrees
What?
and the low is 67 degrees.
Got it.
The UV index is currently at 0, but the peak number is going to be 8 today at 12 p.m. noon.
Oh, wow. Nice.
PM noon.
So if you're wanting to get a little tan, a little sunburn, wear sunscreen today, and the wind speed, 2 miles an hour.
Wow.
It feels like 70 right now. It's probably the coolest it's been all week right now. And the humidity is at 97 because it's foggy. And
visibility?
Visibility, 7 miles.
That's a lie.
7 miles from here
can't see
on the
that.
bay.
Yeah, how can you see 7 miles though
Who
without the
says
fog?
that?
I couldn't see my hand in front of my face.
All right, Zoe. Thank you so much for the weather. We got to take a break. Coming up, we're going to give you details on how you, yes, you, can score Taylor Swift tickets next. It's 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. Hey, don't you guys feel the love? The love in the studio.
I feel it.
Is that what that smell is?
No, it's actually Cammie's Greek salad that she left inside her fridge earlier in the week. It's the Cam and Mo show.
I'm Cam, and that's mean.
and I'm Mo. So Cammy left a Greek salad in the fridge at work today, or actually throughout the week, and it stunk up the whole office. And you can still smell it right now.
Yeah, and here's the thing: I eat foods with stinky stuff. Okay, and it's Mexican food. Don't laugh at me. So, I do. I lots of cheeses, lots of spices, and I have a tendency to leave them in my fridge. I do think I have a fridge in my office, and there's also the work fridge.
Fancy.
Don't give me that. But I do think there's something wrong with my fridge because I don't know if it quite works and it leaks. But sometimes I'll go into my office and I'll be like, oh, that's a smell. But is there a food that you think stinks up the fridge the quickest? Is there a particular food? And for me, it's always anything like a Greek salad. I'll open the fridge and it'll reek. Is there a particular food that you think stinks up your fridge?
Definitely milk. That's why I never, ever, ever drink milk.
How old is your milk?
Well,
You're
it's-
supposed to drink it before it expires.
I mean,
Or
we
throw
don't
it
drink
out.
milk at the Wilsons, but sometimes we need milk to make cornbread.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know
Twiggy.
what you're talking about.
But it's like if the milk goes bad, it gets all sour and stuff, and then it starts stinking up. Like I swear, you can smell the milk 2 miles down the road.
That's your son's toes.
That's his toes. How about you, Zoe?
Seafood.
Well, another.
Fish!
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't eat seafood.
I like seafood a lot, but salmon smells really bad raw in your fridge and like just sitting there or as leftovers. And if you go to like a seafood restaurant and take home leftovers, it stinks up the entire fridge. Like you just have to not take home leftovers.
Wow.
And it's disappointing, of course, but the seafood stank.
Are you the one that brings the fish to the office and warms it up? Is that you?
No.
Was that you?
That would be mean.
Yes, it would.
Like,
They could be doing that,
that'd be bad.
All right, how about you, Twiggins?
See, I don't really know. When I at work, I'm always getting in trouble because I bring my Tupperware and just leave it there for a long time.
That's me too.
And someone finally just throws it away. But there's a certain place that you can go to. It's a sub shop, and it's named after a fire station. And
Is it
and
like fire? Is it like a firehouse or something?
it's like it's a something like that.
Okay, Firestone.
Their onions, if you put those on there and you leave those in the fridge or whatever, you're done. Your whole house is
Wow.
you're done.
That makes them very good onions, nice and strong and fresh.
And pungent.
All right, so again, if you want to chime in, what's like a food that stinks up the fridge the most? You could chime. Oh, and eggs. Eggs are probably the. Yeah, what Twiggins? Eggs? Yes.
They're in a shell. There's nothing.
No, I'm talking about cooked eggs.
Why
though.
are you saving the cook? Never mind.
I don't think anybody.
We'll save
People
that
don't.
for another day.
You don't put cooked eggs back in the fridge.
No, I'm talking about like boiled, the egg thing that you put the meat in.
Deviled eggs?
Yeah, those things.
Deviled eggs. You put the meat in your deviled eggs. Someone doesn't know how to cook here.
I don't eat eggs. That's why. All right, we got to take a break. Coming up, lots of people graduating right now as it's graduation season. So we're going to do some grad shout outs and more. It's the Cam and Mo Show. It's 97.5 WABD. 97.5 WABD. Everybody singing. What's Cammy doing? It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. Producer Zozo in the building. Zozo, what's up?
Hello, hello.
All right. You got to turn up. You have to turn up your microphone. There you go.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's there.
Yeah, she's there. Hi, Zoe.
Hey, here I am.
Okay. All right, coming up. Is it okay to date someone you babysat once they got older?
Oh no.
It's an important question.
I guess so. We'll get into it next. It's 97.5 WABD. 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo. 251-964-4975 is our number. Zoe, these topics that you come up for us are getting weirder and weirder every single week. I mean, I'm not trying to, look, I'm not knocking them, but I'm just saying, like, perfect example. Is it okay to date someone you babysat once they got older? That's a little creepy.
Yeah, it sure is. It's creepy, and I like the fact
Yeah.
that we're kicking it off with a grad shout out first. Are we
Yeah.
going to do that first?
Yeah, we will. We will.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now, we have shout outs to 251-964-4975 for grads. Go ahead.
Congratulations to Rowan McMahon and the UMS Wright class of 2024. We are so proud of you. Go Bulldogs
All right.
and War
Thank you.
Eagle.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, back to it. Is it okay to date someone that you babysat once they got older? I don't know. Cammie, how do you feel about that?
Okay, so if I'm thinking back to kids I babysat, seems a little awkward, right? But a lot of time has passed. I don't think I'd feel as weird about it now. I don't think so much time has passed, and there's usually not that much difference in time now. So I don't think I'd feel as weird.
What?
Yeah, I don't think it's well, age. I don't think there's as much time now.
Yeah. I just feel it's like very, very, very creepy to me.
You feel as though it's an odd thing.
Like, hey, I was changing your diapers, and then now.
Okay, no, I don't. I'm thinking more like older kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, but hey, I'm just going by the question right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like older kids, like like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, that kind of thing.
Well, I guess the question is, what's the age gap though? Like, I mean, how young?
Yeah, I never babysat real young kids. Mine were always like from like 5 years old to like 10 years old. I don't think it's that creepy.
All right, so the last time you babysat someone,
Yeah.
maybe in your teenage years,
Yeah.
how old were you?
In my teenage years.
I was probably like 16, maybe.
Okay, and how old was the person that you babysat?
Maybe like 10.
Okay, that's not crazy.
That's not that
yes,
crazy.
Yes, it is.
No,
That's
it's
weird.
not. I was just a little bit older, so I was a bit more responsible. It's not that weird.
If she was this age now, then it wouldn't be weird, right? That's a 6-year age gap. That's not.
It's not that
crazy.
weird.
But if you were like, how old? If he or she was 18,
Yeah.
you would be 6 years older at 24. That feels weird, right?
No.
That numbers.
That doesn't feel weird.
I just don't think it's that strange.
I just feel like you have that connection with somebody that you were babysitting, and so it's like, how can you turn that off? When you guys start dating.
It's not weird to me because usually a lot of time has passed. It's not like you stay friends with someone you babysat with. If you just randomly met them out and about, it just wouldn't be a weird thing.
If you want to chime in, 251-964-4975. Zoe, so you think it's...
I think it's weird because I babysit right now. And
Yeah.
I think the shortest age gap between me and the kid that I babysit is 10 years.
Okay, so they're a lot younger than you.
Yeah, so that just feels icky. Well, I also know him as a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
So I don't.
It would be
picture him-
odd, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to picture him older and in my dating range.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What if you were the parent of someone who was dating their former babysitter? You'd be kind of upset, I'm sure. What if Cameron found one of his former babysitters?
That would be weird.
Yeah,
I would
that-
just be like, I don't get it.
I'll tell you why it's weird. Is because Mojo probably already got that.
Stop. So how about you, Twiggins? Do you think it's weird or is it okay?
I just imagine the wedding, and I'm just like, you're up at the altar and they're doing their vows, and it's like, we know everything about each other. We are falling in love, and
I know your favorite fruit snacks. And,
Oh my
and
goodness.
how you like your cereal, and it's like
Your favorite bedtime story.
yeah, all that kind of stuff. And it's like I know you like your bath at a certain time. Which, you know what, at the same time, it all makes sense because this is all going to come back around when they get older. Because it's, when they're going to change their diapers when they were young and
gosh.
old.
So my thing though is it's just like how can you break from that just being in that mode of babysitting somebody and actually dating them. I mean, it's not really the age part that gets to me. It's like, okay, like Twiggin said, hey, I used to have to give you a bath. I used to have to do this. And then now all of a sudden you're dating.
Yeah, it's like you're a parent replacement at one point because that's what babysitters are. You're like stand-in parents for the
Yeah.
time
Everyone
being.
is looking at me like with these evil, like disapproving
You're
eyes
the
right
only
now.
one that thinks that it's
I don't think it's
okay.
like, I just think that it's a different person.
It's
After
No,
a
it's
while.
not. It's the same person. What do you mean it's a different person? It's the same person. All right, if you want to chime in, 251-964-4975.
But you're a kid and then you're an adult, though. That's my point.
Yeah, there's no point. No one is agreeing with you. All right, coming up, we're going to talk about can men and women really be just friends? We'll talk about that. And oh, by the way, Taylor Swift, we got those tickets to give away too. Round trip airfare, hotel, and $500 in spending money.
Yeah, it's the final week. All right, so we've given away one. We've given away one. We've given away two.
Two.
We have the final Taylor Swift flyaway to give away, and it's the final week for your chance to win.
All right. And we have more details coming up. It's the Cam and Mo Show. It's so crazy how my son's like so obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, he really is. And it's just, she's a cutie. She's a real little cutie. And she's quite suggestive too when she's singing and moving her little hips around.
She
and
says dirty things.
she does. It's not hard to be obsessed with her.
She's old enough. She could have babysat him.
Right, so moving along. I don't think they could just be friends.
It's the Cam. I know, right? It's the Cam and Mo show.
I'm Cam.
And I'm Mo. Here's a question.
The age-old question, really.
Do men and women have the capability to be just friends?
Right. Yeah, and not let anything more romantic or maybe sexual happen. Does something in the friendship always, or does someone in the friendship always wish that there was something more? I like to think so. I've got some guy friends, and you know, it's funny. I have had friendships where, you know, long-term kind of friendships, and then, you know, you have a relationship breakup, and then it's like out of the woodworks. Things like you get the odd question, and you're like,
That's the plan, though.
yeah, and it's a little strange when that does happen. But I do think men and women can be friends. So,
Jeez.
Mojo, I'm thinking you don't think that. 251-964-4975. But it's the age-old question. Can men and women really just be friends?
All right, let's go to line 7. Austin, what do you think?
I think it is possible. There might be some kind of lingering effects one way or the other, but I think that men and women could be platonic friends, and even if maybe the man has feelings or something, maybe he'll make a move, and then the women just be like, nope, and then things can kind of go back to normal. I'm speaking from experience on this.
Oh, okay, so like a friend-zoned situation, maybe.
Right, exactly. And then it's up to you if you want to stick around, but if the friendship's worth it, then...
See, all right, thank you so much, Austin. See, with me, like, look, I'm going to shoot it straight for all the women out there. There is no reason why a guy is trying to be your friend without trying to hook up.
Okay, so
Okay.
you wouldn't do the friend zone thing.
No, like if I'm friends with a girl, I'm trying to hook up.
What?
Yeah.
Eventually?
Because, yeah, eventually. Like, I'm going to hook up. And I think that's what most guys think. Seriously.
Oh, I think that's rotten. I think that you can have a wonderful, wonderful friendship with a woman.
No,
I think
you can't be friends with it. No, can't do it.
so. Eventually, there's always going to be an end
Yep.
situation
Yeah,
that's going to happen.
something's going to be in.
Oh my!
What?
Can you? Why does it
I'll-
always have
what?
to go that
What?
way?
I'm just saying the relationship will be in or something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not
What do you say?
That's not what she said. She said end. E-N-D.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm mishearing him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
I know I'm
think you said
mishearing.
N as an I-N.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, thanks, Zoe.
251-964-4975 if you want to chime in or you want to tell Mojo off. Either one. But yeah, can men and women just be friends? I want to hear from you because I really think they can. I think, you know, there's interesting takes on this. I think Mojo's missing out on very good friendships.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, I start
Oh,
off
no,
being,
no. Don't backtrack.
I start
You
off
said what you
being
said.
friends, okay? And then, you know, if there's like a breakup or something like that, I just slide right in. I'm kind of like the post office.
There he goes again.
What? What? I just said slide in.
I got it.
No,
I
wait.
ease on in.
Again,
you know what I mean?
if you want to chime in, we want to hear from you.
You cannot just be friends, though. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't. If you think a guy's just trying to be there and just be your friend, you're wrong.
What?
Women are good friends.
There's two women in here that you hang out with, you know. So I don't get it. I think you're
Okay, well, it's
condescending.
different between these two,
Or
all
the
right?
coworkers. So you can be friends. Can you be friends with your female coworkers? That's that. Now that is the question.
Camby and I aren't friends at all.
Okay. Well,
Can't stand her.
that's how we pull back the curtain in radio, everybody. We just.
I love you, Cammy. All right, let's take a look at weather. Zoe, and by the way, keep calling in. We'll take some more calls next. 251-964-4975. Zoe, is the fog still out on the bridge?
The fog. Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Morning.
The fog is still everywhere. There's a dense fog advisory between the hours of 4 a.m., which has already happened, and 9 a.m., which is coming up quick. It is currently 71 degrees and sunny, but again, the dense fog advisory. The high for today is 86 and the low is 68 with the UV index currently sitting at 1, and a peak today will be at 8 around noon.
Yeah.
The visibility is currently 8 miles, so it's more than it was a minute ago.
Still don't believe it.
And humidity is 93, so it's going down, so the fog should let up soon.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Coming up again, call in 251-964-4975. Can men and women really be just friends? We'll take your calls next. All right, it's 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo. We got producer Zozo and Twiggins here. Still taking phone calls at 251-964-4975. Can men and women really be just friends?
And I think they can. Mojo, you don't think they can.
Nope.
And it's just that capability of being friends. Mojo, you kind of think that it's something that eventually turns into something more.
Yeah.
I think we have another phone call. Kristen, can men and women just be friends?
I think they can with certain guardrails in place. It's easier if the guy is dating somebody for them to be friends with girls. But if, they didn't have sisters and they're not dating someone, I think there's a lot of guys that might always look at another woman in that sort of context.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'll be looking at him, all right.
I was gonna say, there's one sitting right up there.
I do understand that whole viewpoint, though. If the guy is got like a significant other, that there is something to that.
What?
If he's got a significant other, there is something to that. Like he's kind of already fulfilled in that way.
No, it doesn't mean. I mean, come on now. You have to have a backup.
No.
You gotta have a backup.
That's not what I'm meaning.
I know what you mean. You mean, like, can you be friends with your significant, if you're coupled up?
Right.
If you're coupled up, can you be friends with can you have girlfriends with your...
No. I'm just, what she's saying is that, it's easier to be friends with a guy if he's got a girl.
But if they are single, then
yeah,
like
that
Mojo,
that
you
may
gotta watch out.
Oh, my goodness.
Mojo's over here just like,
Look, I'm
lost.
But look, hey, I'm telling you how it is, though, because that's how most guys think.
I think you're speaking for a lot of guys, and I don't think guys appreciate it.
I think. Come on now. There's
What,
no
you think
guy,
I'm delusional?
There's no guy that's trying to be friends with a girl.
Why?
Just to be friends.
Why?
There's no way. It just doesn't happen.
What, you think it's like a deep-rooted brain thing?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like most guys, and when I say most, okay, maybe 95%. I won't say 100%. But 95%, they're trying to hook up.
You're saying that people can't control themselves. You're saying men can't control themselves.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. And women, too. I think women are the same exact way.
I disagree.
Yeah, completely disagree.
All right. They call me Mojo the Love Doctor.
No, they don't.
Where do they call you that? No one calls you that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Y'all gonna learn today.
No one calls you that.
All right, you can call him to 251-964-4975. Taylor Swift, your next chance to win happens Monday with TJ. It's $500 in money. You got the tickets, you got the round trip airfare, hotel, and more.
Yeah, 8 a.m., your national keyword, and it's the final week for your chance to win.
All right, we have more coming up. It's the Cam and Mo Show. And it's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. So if you're being attacked for whatever reason it is in public, would you want someone to help you or video you and call the police?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. I mean,
Why are you laughing?
because Zoe and these topics and
Golly.
questions.
So, so if you saw someone being assaulted in public, would you react? You know, would your reaction be to video it and call the police or jump in and help? What if you were the one being attacked? Would you want to be what would you want a bystander to do? Look, I'm all about having evidence, so I think I would like someone to video it.
What?
Take the beating.
And call the police. Well, I don't want anyone to beat me up, really, but I do like the idea of calling the police.
Yeah, so which one do you do? Which one do you do first?
I want them to video it and call the police.
Okay, regardless in the situation, you're getting beat up to start with.
Well, I'm gonna.
So you don't
I'm
get
gonna.
an
I'm
option
gonna
of
be
not
pushing
being
back.
beaten up.
I'm gonna be fighting back. So
Right.
I'm good. I've got this under control over here.
So
Call
then
the
do the-
police and video this.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I was being attacked, I would want someone to call the police. But if somebody else was being attacked, I would definitely video.
Well, no.
Okay,
so
that's
the two.
the same option.
That's the same option.
So it's
Those
call
are
the
together.
police and video or help
Well,
by stepping in and
Yeah. so
no,
you-
no. But what I'm
assaulted.
saying is, like, if someone was being assaulted, I'm not going to call the police. I'm
You're
going to
gonna-
just video it.
Okay, those are
What?
the same
Okay,
option.
you're not gonna. The police isn't a separate option.
Why?
It's just you video it and call the police, or you jump in and prevent the attack.
But can I just video and just be, a bystander?
An innocent bystander.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think you're about ready to be attacked.
I know. Zoe's getting mad at me. I messed up her
Bad
topic.
citizen thing.
Goodness.
Citizens arrest.
Okay, so anywho,
the police.
what are you picking?
I'm on a video.
And call police.
And
Okay.
call-
No. I'm not calling the police.
Okay, so you're
I'm just
barely-
going to video
You're barely
it.
doing anything. Excellent. Yeah, you're not the one to have.
He's like, I ain't no snitch.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what about you, Twigs? What are you doing?
I am going to call the police, and then get this, everybody. I'm going to call the police, and then I'm going to video it.
Okay. All right.
Boring.
Wow, what an amazing
No one is following instructions. Okay, Zoe, what are you doing?
Okay, hear me out. You call the police, you set up the phone to video, and then you run over and jump in.
Okay, Zoe
And
ain't
help.
following either.
And then you have evidence that there was an attack and proof that you're really awesome and helpful. And then you go viral, and everyone thinks that you're a national hero.
And you get a key to the city.
Oh, my God.
That's the ideal situation.
Come
Ideal.
on.
This is amazing.
All right,
Zoe
251.
figured it out.
251-964-4975. I mean, I still look. I'm just gonna video. I'm too fat to jump in and help out. I don't want to help out. I'm not gonna call the police because my phone's probably dead. Well, it
Even though
wouldn't
you're
be dead.
videoing,
Yeah, so.
Without your digital camera,
Facebook
Okay.
living over here.
But see, that's the problem, though. So would I call the police or video? I want to get it on video, but I can't call the police while I'm recording.
Yes, you can.
yes, you can.
How?
You just wouldn't have audio on the video. Like you'd call 911.
No,
you put it on
I need the
speaker.
audio. I need the audio.
Okay, pause. You call the police, you put it on speaker, and then you pull up your video, and it'll video. There just won't be sound. But the sound's not important.
For my video, it is.
Okay.
How are you not attacked more?
I don't, yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a good attack. 2700 Dolphin Street. Pull around the back.
28.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, let's correct him on the right address.
Coming up in just 5 seconds, we have a grad shout out too. But 251-964-4975. If it's graduation season. People are graduating. If you want to shout somebody out, you can at 251-964-4975. Go ahead.
Okay, sure. Hang on. I gotta find it.
No, just hit off and on. I thought you had it.
Congratulations to Rowan McMahon and the UMS Wright class of 2024. We are so proud of you. Go Bulldogs and War Eagle.
That's the same lady from before. She must really like her graduate.
She is on it.
All right. Oh, by the way, today is May the 4th, which
good-
is Cinco
good
de
job.
Mayo. Is it not Cinco de Mayo?
It is not, but it's the Star Wars Day.
Oh, is that a is that a series? What's Star Wars?
Technically, it's a series.
It's what?
Technically, it's a series.
We have a caller.
Oh goodness, we have a caller.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
hang on. Let's see what they want to say.
Hello. Hello.
Anybody?
No, we don't have to call.
Call back.
Okay.
All right. Is
That's
it
a different one.
Line 7. Hello. Good morning.
nobody?
Oh, Twiggins isn't working the phone. All right, click the hit the first one.
I gotta hang up.
Oh my goodness, this show.
Hang on, hold.
Hold.
Now try.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. How are you?
How are y'all?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just calling because I wanted to comment on what y'all were just talking about the getting recording or and calling the police.
Oh,
Not,
okay.
In my experience, I don't have an actual answer to that. But in my experience, anytime I've ever called 911 on my cell phone, you can't do anything else on it.
Exactly. So,
So
if you call it,
you can't.
that's all you
and
can
after
do.
you call the police, normally for about 5 minutes, your phone is on like a temporary hold so that they can get a hold of you, so it doesn't let you access anything.
So you can't record then? Is that what you say?
Unless you call like the police department, which you won't
Yep.
get a fast response that way. Considering, so yeah, no, you can't do anything when you call 911.
Well, good to know.
Well, see, I told you that's why I just video, and then I'll text it to the police.
Right?
What's your name?
Amber.
Amber. Thanks so much for calling. Where are you calling from?
Fairhope. And honestly, I would say too that I'm pretty sure there would be other people there too. So I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure all of them would happen. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to do everything.
Yeah, but my
That makes
footage
sense.
is gonna be the best footage. All right? I'm close. I'm gonna be zooming in. I'm like, ooh. get
That reminds me.
close
That reminds me of my dad. He would like literally get under people and like.
Yeah.
Amber, are you the police?
Thank y'all for answering. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Amber.
All right, so there you go. Being attacked on video.
On video.
On video.
Attacked on video.
Okay.
That's the only way to go.
Let's move on before we get in trouble. So, anyways, May the 4th be with you. Today is National Star Wars Day. And up next, we're going to see who has the best Chewie impression. What is that? Is that a giraffe?
That's Chewbacca.
What? Play that sound effect again, Twiggins. What the?
Okay, that's
What
what we're
kind
going to
of-
practice.
What kind of shows are you guys watching? All right, we'll get into it next. All right, it's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. 251-964-4975. Today is National Star Wars Day, and we're going to do a Chewbacca off. Oh, my goodness. Sounds like between a donkey, cow, and a giraffe.
I think that's the idea. I think that's what he was.
Yeah.
Like maybe a bear, too.
Yeah, a combination of a bunch.
All right, who has the best Chewie impression
All
in the
right.
studio? Let's go around.
All right, can you play it one more time for me?
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
All right, here we go. You want me to go first, Moj?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
do.
No. All right, play it again, Twigs. No.
All right, Twigs, you want to go?
I'm horrible at this.
Okay, here we go. Was that your turn? Okay. All right.
All right.
I thought you
Zoe?
were clearing your throat.
I didn't realize it was
Okay.
your turn.
Okay.
Sounds like you've been sick.
That sounded just like him, I thought.
Okay.
I apologize to everyone.
By the way, we're going to have listeners call in and vote who they think won. Go ahead, Zoe. One more time, Zoe.
Sounded like
That was good.
All right.
There's people at the Fast Times gas station in Daphne just trying to get a biscuit right now. We apologize.
All right, mine is. You ready? Here's the best one.
okay. Have you practiced?
I don't need practice.
Okay.
Hee-haw.
Okay. What?
See? Hold on, one more time. Ready? Hee-haw. See?
You can do better than that.
No, that's it. Hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
Are you saying hee-haw?
We used to watch that growing up. Hee-haw.
251-964-4975. Call in. Who had the best Chewy impression? Hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
I think it was me.
Hee-haw. Hee-haw. All right. May the 4th be with you.
And also with you.
And happy Cinco de Mayo. Taylor Swift, we got those tickets, details next. right, it's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo. Such a busy weekend. Not only is it May the 4th, has something to do with Star Wars or something like that. Not only is it Cinco de Mayo, but also the Kentucky Derby is today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow.
Well, look at you. Finally figured it out.
So we have a game here. It's called Horse or Hooker.
Oh.
In celebration
Oh,
of
my.
the Kentucky Derby, myself and Cammie will see if we can find out if this is a horse name or a hooker's name.
Okay, I'm going to stand up for this.
And Zoe has the answers, and Zoe has the names.
All right, let's do it.
You rocked and ready to go?
I'm ready.
I meant to say locked. Okay, the first name, Roxy Rocks.
All right, I'm going to say that sounds like a horse.
Horse.
Hooker.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Lovely Lola.
Horse.
Horse.
Hooker.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Just Steal.
Horse.
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 Okay, phew. That would be an interest. Anyway.
Okay. Epic Ride.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
For fun, I'm going to go with hooker.
Horse.
Horse.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Anastasia.
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 I'm going to go with
I know
hooker.
I know one of them. Horse.
Oh.
Hooker. Okay. I'm not gonna say it right.
Oh, God.
Swear it is.
Okay. Tap it, Janelle.
I like how you're reading these out.
I know that one. Go ahead. I know this one 100%.
Okay, go first.
No,
with
hooker.
hooker.
Horse.
You followed me.
Diamond Dan.
Horse.
Hooker.
Hooker.
Okay.
Torpedo. Or is that how you spell torpedo?
They used to call me Diamond Dan back in the day, by the way.
Torpedo Anna.
Okay.
Torpedo Anna.
I'm going.
Both?
Which one? Hooker.
Both perhaps?
Hooker.
Horse.
Oh, jeez.
Fiona's Magic.
Ooh. I know Fiona. She's a hooker.
Ew. Horse.
Oh. Well, the one I know is a hooker. All right, go
Okay,
ahead.
got it. Bobby Butts.
Well,
What?
That's
Isn't he a radio host?
All right, which one, Cammie?
I said horse.
It's a horse.
Hooker.
Okay.
Lemon Muffin.
Ooh, lemon. I like lemons.
I'm going hooker.
I'm going with horse.
Horse.
I'm killing you right now, Cammie.
Okay. Brad Cox.
I'm going hooker.
Horse.
Horse Trainer.
Yep.
Okay. This is the last one. Mystic Dan.
I'm going horse.
Hooker.
Horse.
Yeah.
All right, so who won? I did.
You're supposed to be keeping track.
Okay,
was
I
busy.
won. I won. All right, there you go. Another game that I won, Cammie.
That was so
I know
funny.
my differences between horses and hookers.
I'm so proud of you.
Zoe, we got the weather coming up in just a second. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Some of them were very tricky though. I love the Diamond Dan, because that's what the ladies used to call me, Diamond Dan Mojo,
Yeah,
back in the day.
they did.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right, Zoe has the weather for us. Zoe, how are we looking today? Is the fog nice and gone?
Nice and gone.
On the Bayway.
Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Morning.
It is currently 74 degrees and sunny. The dense fog advisory will be lifted around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Well, what does that mean? I mean, Zoe, is the fog on the bridge or not?
It's lifting. I don't know. I do not work here.
Well, don't we have a fog cam on the bridge?
Not on me.
Jeez,
The
he's
high
getting
for
mad.
today is 86 degrees and the low is 80. Wait, whoa. Sorry. This is crazy. The high for today is 86. And the low for today is 68.
Okay,
Right?
gotcha.
And then the current UV index is sitting at 2.
Okay.
But it's going to peak all the way up to 8.
Wow.
So sunscreen for sure.
I don't
You
want to get burnt.
No melanoma.
Yeah.
12 noon, that's when the peak is going to be. It feels like 78 right now because the humidity is making it feel warmer. The humidity is sitting at 88%. The wind speed is 2 miles an hour, and the visibility has gone all the way up to 9 miles an hour.
So hold on. So it's
9
going to be.
miles away. So just kidding. Sorry.
So it's going to be. Yeah, thanks, Zoe. So it's going to be very humid today, you saying?
Facts.
So I have to be in Pensacola today at R&R Tire. And I might need someone to bring me an AC
I don't know.
unit
Here, I'll check.
outside.
I'll check Pensacola for you. It's
Oh, no, it's okay, Zoe.
It's
I'll
75
look it up.
there, and
Oh.
it's going to be partly cloudy
won't
conditions
stop, Kimmy.
expected around 12 p.m.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Thank
But
you,
it'll
Zoe.
be sunny over there.
All right, thanks.
Don't trip.
Okay. Coming up, have you ever had to be separated from a coworker because you chatted a little bit too much? Zoe and Cammy. We'll talk about that coming up next right here. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
You want to play a song here, Mojo?
Yeah, let's do it, buddy. Your chance to win one of 3 trips to see Taylor Swift for the Eras Tour. It's going on this fall. Round trip airfare, 2-night stay in the hotel, $500 in spending cash. Happens Monday at 8 a.m.
Yeah, it's the final week as well for your chance to see Taylor Swift. It's going to be such an epic tour. It's already an epic tour, and of course with that new album out, I just wonder what she's gonna, what she's gonna do.
She dropped so many tracks too, on that day. It's just crazy. I love me some Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
It's the Cam and Mo show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. Question: have you ever had to be separated from like a coworker, somebody that you work with, and maybe it's because you guys talk a little bit too much? That has happened here, and Cammie and Zoe talk way too much during the office hours.
Well, I have a tendency, people congregate in my office often, and I don't know really how to tell them, go away.
Oh, so hold on. Are you trying to say this about Zoe?
No, not Zoe. I do have a tendency to have people come in my office, though, and it's more a fact of, like, people just come in there, and I don't like to tell people to go away, but I don't mind the conversation. When it comes to me and Zoe, we used to work in the same department, and so we often would chit-chat, and, we're really good friends as well. But I did notice, and I asked her the other day, I was like, have you ever wondered why our offices are so far apart from each other? And I was like, I wonder if that's by design. And so
Yes.
I do wonder if it's, because we do chat so much.
Yeah, my cubicle used to be right outside of her door.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
And
know.
so I could just pop in or something. Now we're on opposite sides of the office area, which is bizarre.
It's a bit of a hike, yeah.
Well, there's a reason for that, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you guys are very good friends. You guys work good together. But how do I say this?
Are you speaking from a managerial standpoint?
Yes. They just really don't work when they're talking all day for 3. I mean, honestly, throughout the whole day, every single time when I get up and leave my office, you guys are somewhat talking or communicating.
But we also have jobs at the same place, so sometimes we have to work together.
Yeah, sometimes we have to
What's going on though with this? What's happened here? I mean, this is a radio station. You guys are in the communications business. You should communicate.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I mean, back in my day, I mean, as an alumni of this prestigious station for almost
as an elder,
as the longest member of 97.5 in the room right now, I don't stand for this.
Yeah.
I think that's the whole culture we have around here. And then you come over from wherever it was that you came from, Tampa. I don't know what they do down there, but we have a tradition here.
What's that? Not working?
Yes. And you come and ruin it. I mean, all these people listen. They've listened for 20, 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
And then now things have just gone right down the toilet. You people coming up here thinking you can do whatever you want. Anyway, I'm done.
Now, let me ask you this, Cammie, and be honest. Do you think that you and Zoe do talk a little bit too much during the day?
No.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
Really?
I don't think we talk enough.
So you... Oh, my God.
What do you guys talk about?
A bunch of different things.
Lots of work.
Yeah, definitely work.
And then, like, what are you eating for lunch?
Right, and it's like, have you eaten today? Or
That's good. You should ask that question. You're checking in.
Or, hey, isn't Mojo being annoying today?
Oh, that's never been the conversation.
Yeah, we would never say that. That'd be mean.
Yeah, that would be not truthful.
No, yeah, we would. It's pretty much strictly business.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you should see our emails. We email a lot, too.
Yeah, a lot of work emails, a lot
Yeah.
of work text.
Corresponding.
Yeah, we do a lot of corresponding and relaying back and forth.
Are you mad, Mojo? Are you upset that they don't talk to you? Is that
No, trust me. I'd rather have my time to myself. I get upset that they add me to their crap that they do all week.
We talk business with Mojo too sometimes.
Is it really business though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, like, what's for lunch?
No, remember that time when we had that really good idea for the show and we were like, let's do a segment about meat?
That was like 5 years ago.
That was an important business meeting.
Okay.
I don't know. I think you guys should. I don't know. I mean, that seems like an HR issue at this point. I feel like you guys are being unfairly treated. Where I come from, everything is just, everything is just talkative. I mean, it's the way of the world now, Mojo. Get with it.
Sorry, sir.
And I'll see you in my office afterwards. Do I still have an office here?
Probably.
Is
You probably do.
All right, coming up next, we're going to give you all the local events. Plus, I'm going to be out and about broadcasting live. And in just a few hours, we'll get into that. It's the Cam and Mo Show. For the people. Morgan and Morgan. There you go.
.com.
All right. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
Okay.
And I am Mo. Local events going on around town before we get out of here.
Yeah, May the 4th be with you. Today is National Star Wars Day. The Explorium Science Center in Mobile, they're going to have special space-themed activities throughout the day for all ages. Costumes are encouraged. They'll also have a special showing of the Star Wars classic, Episode 4, A New Hope. Oh, that tickled. It's free for Explorium members. Also, the Gulf Coast Home and Outdoor Expo presented by WKRG is today. It's kicking off here in a little bit at 9 o'clock and goes until 3 this afternoon at the Daphne Civic Center. The first Roosters Cinco de Mayo block party happening tomorrow from noon until 6 as downtown Mobile. Also, the final day for the Gulf Coast Hot Air Balloon Festival. That the final day is today. And also, Mojo, you're going to be out and about. R&R Pensacola. It's at 7152 North Davis Highway. You'll be out there from noon until 2. Lots of Star Wars specials. And if you also want to... if you want to hear any more of these events, text events to 251-964-4975.
All right. Thank you so much. Producer Zoe, have we hit everything that we need to?
Yes, we hit every topic that I wrote down.
Besides Mojo, we haven't hit him yet.
No, Kimmy hit him earlier.
Okay, thanks.
Several times.
All right. We'll talk to you next weekend. It's the Cam and Mo Show. We are 97.5 WABD. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Hee-haw.
Hey, y'all.